What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of the Bird's Eye View Show. This is kind of a mix of a market breakdown and a Bird's Eye episode because we got all of this fear going on in the market because it seems that the Trump administration is seemingly complacent for a recession to happen, kind of really more so willing for it to happen for growth. Now, there's a lot of factors that play into that, but I just want to talk about some of the factors at play right now. So we got the tariffs, and we also have the fact that AI is on the horizon, and a lot of these people behind a lot of these moves are trying to get money in position to take advantage of it. Now, there's a whole bunch of other numbers, a whole bunch of other data that other people will tell you about that's going into it, playing into it. But as far as what I got to speak on, it's the overarching theme of what's going on. So you got NASDAQ down to these lows that you see on the screen here. As far as like if you came for just a trade update, I'll go ahead and give you. We already got a little bit of strength on the RSI built up, so we're probably gonna see pull back to this area here that we chilled at, and then or at least some type of break of this swing high that we have here, and then back towards this low here. That'll be the next trade on NASDAQ. Now, as far as why and how and what it'll feel like, it'll feel pretty terrible for some mid-level investors mostly, and it's an opportunity to buy the dip for the high-level bigger funds and investors, and that's what's really going on. So you got Trump tariff economy pushing NASDAQ down. Why is that happening? Because all of these investors are now more fearful of an unstable marketplace due to the fact that we're at a trade war. So trade is negotiations are happening right now, so prices aren't stable within each sector. You know what I'm saying? So that being the overarching theme is gonna send the big dog down for a little bit of a spiral, as you can see, and that's why we have this move down here. Now, I am 100% certain. Oof, get out of there. I'm 100% certain that the Trump administration knew that this would be the backlash of going the tariff route to rectify some deficits and whatnot. We spoke about it, and we've been speaking about this since before he actually took office, that this was likely gonna play out like this and give a lot of anybody that's in the right space right now. If you're watching this video right now, you're probably ahead of most people in America just because of the fact that you're probably going to invest at a superb time because we're buying the heck out of this dip. Now, I haven't started buying the dip yet. I like this golden box I have here, brownish gold, whatever you want to call it. Go check some of our previous episodes. This is where I would like to start getting in. Like 17K is an area where I feel like it could be touched, but I think that once we get into or up under this 1900 level, that bulls are gonna start, being a little more stand on businessy, and start trying to buy the dip pretty heavy in this area. I feel like we're starting to get into psychological territory to where it's going to be a lot of buys just off of the fact that it's a discount. It's such a discount from where this consolidation was. You know what I'm saying? And it's like for long-term investors, like it doesn't matter too much if it goes down even further because it's NASDAQ. It's the overall bullish instrument. Even if you bought at the top and it crashes, if you have the liquidity and you didn't over risk or over leverage or anything like that, if you just ignore it, you'll be fine because we're still gonna break these highs. That's just the marketplace that we're in, especially when we already have the next revolution of technology and industry on the horizon, and we have a bunch of big players getting into position to take advantage of it. I will probably see some more companies move into the some more AI driven companies moving into the NASDAQ and being a bigger player in how it moves on the regular basis, moving into quarter three, quarter moving into quarter, yeah, I say moving into quarter three and quarter four, and then majorly in 2026. That'll probably give a little bit more perspective on what's happening now. But if you're watching this video, you're getting the angle that most people aren't really visualizing that well. That's why we call it the bird's eye view show. So just to give y'all a little update on everything that's going on, all this recession talk, all this market crash talk, it's fine if you're, if you're putting your money in the right places. Right now, we're buying gold. That's what all my chats are buying gold and buying AU right now. We're not getting out, getting in, stop loss and profit. Like, that's all we're really doing right now, because in this market condition, that's all we really need to trade. You know what I'm saying? Because we know how to make money when everything's going down. All right. So if you want to get tapped into to the chats and stuff, we're gonna leave all of that in the description and whatnot, so you can see about that and really get in tune with what's going on. But if you got value out of this, make sure you hit that like button, hit that sub button, and that bell icon. All of those tell the algorithm that this is good content. More people need to see it, and needs to get pushed out further. All right. I love y'all. Make sure you're kind to somebody today. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.